There's a fundamental difference between the rich and everyone else. It's not just about how much they make, but what they own. The wealthy have mastered one simple rule. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take it out. If your focus is only on earning more, but you keep accumulating liabilities like debt or cars that lose value, you'll never truly build wealth. The real secret to getting rich lies in accumulating assets. Things that work for you, generate income, and appreciate over time. In today's video, we're going to explore the 8 assets that are making people rich, and why, if you're not investing in them, you could be missing out on life-changing opportunities. Cash. The silent power of liquidity. Let's start with something simple but often misunderstood. Cash. While it may not seem like the most glamorous asset, wealthy individuals know the power of liquidity. Having cash on hand gives them the flexibility to seize opportunities the moment they arise. And with peer-to-peer lending platforms offering much higher returns than traditional bank savings, even holding cash can be profitable. Some platforms offer returns of 7% to 12% annually. This kind of liquidity gives the rich an edge, whether it's snapping up discounted real estate, funding a new startup, or investing in short-term opportunities. When used strategically, cash is a wealth-building tool that's far more potent than it appears. Raw materials and commodities. Gold, oil, and even agricultural products have been wealth generators for centuries. Rich individuals often buy raw materials when prices are low, waiting for demand to surge. But that's not all. They also invest in commodities like silver, copper, and even everyday essentials like coffee and wheat. For example, the price of coffee surged by over 76% in 2021 due to global supply chain issues and changing weather patterns. These kinds of investments can provide excellent returns as global demand fluctuates. Websites like Robinhood and eToro allow you to invest in commodities such as gold, silver, and oil from the convenience of your phone. Additionally, platforms like goldsilver.com let you purchase physical gold and silver that you can hold as an asset. With access to these tools, investing in raw materials has never been easier, and it's a great way to diversify your portfolio. If you know where to look and can spot opportunities before the crowd does, commodities and raw materials can significantly boost your wealth over time. Real estate, the cornerstone of wealth. Ask any millionaire about their path to wealth, and there's a good chance real estate played a key role. Whether it's residential, commercial, or land investments, real estate consistently delivers returns through rental income and long-term appreciation. In 2021 alone, the average appreciation of real estate was over 18%. But real estate offers more than just appreciation. It can provide various streams of income, from renting out properties to taking advantage of tax benefits like depreciation deductions, which can significantly reduce taxable income. Additionally, real estate allows investors to leverage other people's money through mortgages. This means you can control a valuable asset with a relatively small amount of your own capital. Over time, as you pay down the mortgage, your equity increases, creating even more wealth. Moreover, real estate investments tend to be more stable compared to volatile markets like stocks. Even during economic downturns, people still need places to live and work, which makes real estate a reliable asset for weathering financial storms. The wealthy capitalize on this stability, using real estate as a hedge against inflation and as a way to diversify their portfolios. Want to build lasting wealth? Real estate is a must-have in your portfolio. Bonds. The slow and steady road to wealth. While bonds may not be as exciting as stocks, they play a vital role in the portfolios of the wealthy. Bonds offer stability and predictability, qualities that are highly valued when protecting wealth. With returns averaging around 3% annually, bonds are often seen as a low-risk, long-term investment, especially when backed by governments or blue-chip companies. During times of economic uncertainty, bonds provide a financial cushion, protecting assets from the volatility of the stock market. Wealthy individuals use bonds to balance their portfolios, ensuring that even in turbulent times, their wealth remains secure. Stocks and index funds. If you've ever wondered how the rich keep getting richer, one of the answers is stocks. Owning shares in publicly traded companies can provide substantial returns over time. But it's not just about picking the right individual stocks. Diversification is key. That's where index funds come in. Index funds track a broad market index, like the S&P 500, which is essentially a collection of the 500 largest publicly traded companies in the US, spanning various industries like technology, healthcare, and finance. By investing in an S&P 500 index fund, you're essentially investing in a small portion of each of these companies. This diversification spreads your risk and provides consistent returns. Over the past century, the S&P 500 has averaged around 10% annual returns. This makes index funds a popular choice for beginner investors and seasoned pros alike. The rich use stocks and index funds to fuel their growth. And you can too. People, the human capital asset. Here's an asset you might not have thought about. People. Yes, the right team can make or break a business. Skilled individuals who innovate and drive progress are invaluable. Wealthy entrepreneurs know this and invest heavily in their people, from hiring top talent to creating environments where innovation thrives. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He's built a legendary career in part by surrounding himself with highly skilled, trustworthy people who make Berkshire Hathaway a powerhouse. Investing in people doesn't just help grow your business. It multiplies your wealth in ways you might not expect. So, consider your team an asset, and remember that nurturing talent is as important as any financial investment. Royalties. Earning money while you sleep. Imagine getting paid over and over again for work you did years ago. That's the magic of royalties. Whether from a hit song, a best-selling book, or a syndicated TV show, royalties provide a passive income stream that can last for decades. Take the cast of Friends, for example. Over 25 years after the show aired, the actors are still earning millions annually in royalties. If you create intellectual property, like art, media, or even patents, you could potentially earn money long after the initial work is done. For the wealthy, royalties are a favorite way to keep the money flowing, even when they're no longer actively working on a project. Equipment. Turning tools into income. For many people, their profession requires specific tools, whether that's machinery, a laptop, or even a vehicle. If these tools help generate income, they're assets. For example, a construction company might invest in heavy machinery that enables them to take on bigger jobs, thus earning more revenue. Similarly, a photographer's camera or a freelancer's computer can be considered an asset if it's helping them bring in more money. The wealthy understand that the tools they use to make money are just as valuable as their financial assets. So look at the equipment you use in your profession. Could upgrading or investing in better tools boost your income? Now that you know the 8 key assets that help make people rich, it's time to assess your own financial strategy. Are you missing out on any of these wealth-building opportunities? Take action today by starting small, whether it's setting aside cash for investments, exploring real estate, or even creating something that could earn royalties. Remember, the more assets you have working for you, the richer you become. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more financial tips and strategies.